Good evening, everybody. Pyro, I've got some tips I'll throw your way. But that'll have to be not on YouTube. This is a family show. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Definitely a long week for me at school. Today was a long week. Definitely ready to break some cards. Will I need the light? No, will I need it?
Maybe not. You want to try it with
You got it, Pyro. Enjoy your dinner. Tell your girl we said hello. What do you think? That's pretty bright.
It is pretty bright. Try it without it.
Now, I will definitely burn something for you. All right, we already get, excuse me, we've got a good group of people already on. We'll give people a couple minutes. We'll go ahead and run teams down verbally real quick. And then I'll flash the list up on the screen for everybody. I think I may get some shadows, so we may help keep an eye on it. Michael, you've got the D-backs. Joshua O, you got the Red Sox, Marlins, Phillies. Jeremy, you got the White Sox, Cubbies, Rockies, A's, Pirates. I'm surprised the Pirates were still there. Giants and Blue Jays. Keith, you got the Rangers. I always hold on to the Padres. Those are my guys. And the Nationals weren't sold. I went ahead and kept those because we're still hunting some of those rookies. Josh L, you've got your PC Yankees. Pyro with the Angels and Mariners. Dondo, Guardians and Mets. Jason, you got the Royals again. Paul, you got your Braves. And that's a good group of returning customers. Appreciate it, fellas. Thanks for coming back to CFC. And on the new guys' side, we got Forrest with the Rays, Joseph with the Cards, Michael B with the Dodgers, Robert, you got the Stros. Thank you, jumped in from Facebook, so appreciate it. Richard got the Tigers. Kevin, you got the Reds. It says Linda on here. I'm guessing that's Joey. You got the Orioles. And Ralph has the Brewers and Twins. I haven't double checked to make sure he paid, but I'll just hold on to those for the house if he doesn't. So since we do have a few new guys, I am actually school administrator and coach, and my family helped me get all this stuff set up. That's why we call it Coach of Family Collectibles. It will always be a family-friendly show, and so it's always safe for kids, grandkids if you're that old, and we have a good time breaking cards. Every once in a while in my Facebook group, we will post a break where my whole family helps do the breaks. Makes it kind of fun. We usually do one over spring break, but it was kind of a crazy spring break for us with my son's senior trip and the recovery from that whole process. We needed to sleep. Everybody just dropped off viewership all at once. That was weird. Yeah, and it still shows. Oh, I went back to one. So we'll get gloved up. This is for 2 hobby boxes, Top Series 1. I think we hit relics in all but one of the other boxes, so hopefully we got some autos in here. They all came from the same case. And we're at 8:05, so we're going to rock and roll. I will go fairly quick through the base, but I will not go so fast that you can't see your cards. Everything does ship. I'm big on that. Breakers that keep all the veteran base drive me nuts. However, I do have a couple guys that just tell me to give my kids their base cards or use them at school or whatever. So if you really don't want your paper base, let me know. But otherwise, they will automatically go out to you. No, Mullins has been in so many of these Series 1 breaks that he eventually tapped out on the base cards, unless they're rookies. We are three, well, I say we, at least the Padres. I think everybody's in the same boat. We are 3 spring training games away from getting the season started. Do have a silver pack. We'll hit all the silver packs all at once. If you see me passing cards off to the side, that is usually going to my wife, Sarah. She will help double check, make sure I didn't miss any of the SSPs. They're not always turn around in this product. So we'll double check that as we go. Empty box. She kind of helps sort and prep for the recap at the end. So if you have to log off for a little bit, totally understand. Feel free to hop back in and fast forward if you'd prefer so you can see the hits. We will hit more inserts than many. All rookie cards will be sleeved. Appropriate rookies will be top loaded. I will treat your cards as if they are mine till they get dropped off at the post office. I think that color's okay. What do you think? Okay. Try to go without the extra light. Seth Beer for the D-backs. JT Brubaker. Brandon Hughes, rookie for the Cubs. I'll pick up a little pace as we go here. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Bravos. There's some cards flipped around here as we get to the inserts. Yu Darvish. Mark Apple for the Phils. Stassi for the Halos. Mets. Vogelbach. On the Holo Silver, though they don't have great value, they do have that foil card, so I will sleeve that. I actually pass that off and have Sarah sleeve those. Actually, I sleeve them in Utah Flow. Albert Pujols, greatest hits. Max Castillo for the Royals. Patrick Wisdom for the Cubbies. Yachty did a great job in his first gig as a manager. J.J. Bleday, rookie for the Marlins. Josh Smith, rookie for the Rangers. Will not call every name as we get all the way through. We'll start hitting dupes. It'll get monotonous pretty quick. Winkowski for the Red Sox. Villar for the Giants. We'll definitely call out the rookies. On the gold paper, Baltimore Orioles. Hopefully that's not the only numbered card we pull for you. Juan Soto. Hopefully he gets healthy for us for opening day. Encarnacion for the Marlins. And actually, after you top load that, I'll put that up on the stand for you. Change of plans. Allergy weather here in Texas. Ooh, nice 88 coming up. Salvador Perez. Tyrone Taylor. Montgomery for the Cardinals. Soto. Series 1 has not made this easy to go through quickly. On the 88 for the Braves. There's a nice one for you, Paul. Congratulations. Michael Harris II. If I can identify the hit coming, I will save that to the end of the box. This might have an extra card. For the Cubbies, Keegan Thompson. Here's a nice one. Oswald Peraza going to the Yankees. Did I say look home on that one? Yeah, he'll be happy. Got to get him some color. Owe him some hits. He hasn't gotten a lot recently. Freddie. O'Neill Cruz on the Future Stars. Tim Anderson. Hunter Brown for the Stros. Brandon Drury. Now a halo. That is a Padre card. These rookies, I will top load the first good ones and then just leave the rest live. Most of those will be top loaded though before they go out if they're the big guys. Peraza, Harris among that group. So, Joey, are the Orioles your main squad? Stowers for the Orioles. Taylor Ward. Cal Gibson. Brian Bayo. I've been saying his name wrong for the last couple months. It is Bayo. Sorry, I'll try to. Can you keep it on the screen? Make sure I keep it focused. I was getting too chopping it off when I moved. There we go. There's a Rushman. He goes in the top load spot. Aaron Judge. Ivan Herrera for the Cardinals. Buddy Kennedy for the D-backs. 1-2 punch for the Mets. DeGrom and Scherzer. Ezekiel Duran for the Rangers. Mountie. Mike Yastrzemski and Steele Walker. Steele Walker, my favorite name out of the set. Normally when I break, I've got a baseball game on of some kind when I can. This time of year, though, it's the Sweet 16. Looks like another upset in the making. University of Miami. Pretty solid lead against Houston. Up first, Future Stars at C.J. Abrams. The main reason I kept the Nationals, my daughter's favorite player. David McKinnon for the A's. Stephen Kwan for the Guardians on the Gold Cup. Shohei Ohtani for the Halos. Corey Lee for the Stros. It's through the end of the first batch. Quarter of the way through this break. This break would take forever if I went too slow. So I'll get into a groove and slowly pick up the pace for you. Duran Duran. Kepler. Jorge Alfaro. I was kind of bummed to see him go. Young man had a lot of energy. Hope he sticks somewhere. Yandy Diaz. That's a Blue Jays card. So before I actually hit one of the multi-team cards, let me talk about how I'll do that. It will, if we get one, we'll go from the left. So it'll go left, center, right. If we get two, the left and the center will both get one. If we get three, everybody gets one. If it's colored, obviously it counts as a separate card. That's the easiest way, so we don't have to do about 300 randoms at the end of the break. Vaughn Grissom. Was surprised he got sent down, actually. Bryce Harper on the 88. 88s will all be sleeved. We'll double check to make sure it's not a numbered card. Brian Hayes. Davis Martin for the White Sox. Braves definitely have a couple of the big boys you want to find this year. The color actually looks better on the screen than it does on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm seeing shadows on here, but not so much up there. Trent Grisham grew out the Matt Carpenter stash. Kind of still trying to get used to that. Guess they did some workouts this winter. At least that's how the story goes. Jorge Mateo. Gavin Lux, unfortunate injury for that young man during spring training. Miguel Vargas, this kid's going to be a stud for the Dodgers. Santander. Actually, Santander is how they were pronouncing it during the WBC. Always willing to learn. Nolan Jones, rookie for the Guardians. Ketel Marte. Christian Vasquez getting this pack started. Gary Sanchez. Trevor Larnach. You were double checking for short ones, right?
Yeah.
Bryson Stott, Future Stars. Nolan Gorman, that's a nice one for the Cards. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Christian Yelich on the 30-30 club. Josiah Gray, Future Star. This game is all but over. Extended to a 16-point lead. Lots of upsets. Been a crazy set of brackets here. Cody Bellinger. It's the first year in many years that I did not get a bracket done. Not online, not on paper. My wife and I always do that. And we just didn't get it to happen. Oscar Gonzalez. Yeah, part of it was the senior trip that she was on with my son. Santiago Espinal. Tyler Stevenson. Take that catcher's got a good career ahead of him. Cody Clemens, rookie for the Tigers. Liberatore for the Cards. Singer for the Royals getting us going. Lugo, no longer a Met, going to the Mets though. And nice 88. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubbies. Steven Matz. Nick Prado for the Royals. Ichiro on the 88. I believe that's going to Pyro. There you go, Pyro. It's not an autograph though, so no autos, so we burn it. Ryan Presley. Eduardo Rodriguez. Jaron Duran on the future star. Dexter Cortez. Yankees. For the new guys, we don't actually burn them. But there is a reason we call him Pyro. He wanted to burn anything non-auto, so it just kind of stuck. Blake Snell. Lennon Sosa. Nice looking rookie for the White Sox. Miggy. Bradish. Oh, here we go. We got a relic card. We'll get to it. It snuck up on us. So we'll go ahead and go right through it. Brandon Crawford. Ooh, it's a color one too. Sweet. Jonathan Aranda for the Royals. For the Royals. Excuse me, the Rays. Josh Rojas. J.D. Martinez going to the Red Sox. Red Sox are going to Joshua O. That is a black, I believe, numbered to 199. On the relics. Sometimes the black and blue look a lot alike sometimes. There's our first hit. Yeah, and then the thicker top one. Not probably 75. As the first color relic I've hit. 75 is perfect. Congratulations, Josh. This is why you always try to grab the unsold teams. Always seem to be ones that hit. Welcome to the 30-30 Club. And Mr. Gorman. Halfway through box one. So we are looking for some more color. Hopefully that relic is not our only color in this box. Space. Cleveland Cardinals. Okay, this is an example of a multi-team cards. I'm sure all of you have seen them, so we'll go left, center, right. So the first one on this goes to Alonso. If we get any others, it'll then move to the Cardinal spot. Do we need to pull those out for you? We didn't, did we? No. We'll sort them all at the end. Yeah. Guardians. Love to see an SP. Had one pulled for me out of a break. Have yet to actually pull one, though. Manny Margot. Stroman representing his country in the WBC. Pujols. Happy retirement to him. Kershaw's Zinke. I can't even speak today. Greinke on the 1-2 punch. Palacios for the Twinkies. Tatis getting back into form. Derek Hall, rookie for the Phils. Saw a stat today that after Tatis started the spring training at like 0 for 16 or whatever he was, has from that point on went like 9 for 16 coming into today's game. And then went 2 for 3. Detroit, that's Ronnie Garcia. Nick Pivetta, Devers. Joe Barlow, got to see him on a rehab assignment. Seemed like a good dude. Zach Thompson on the Silver Hollow. That is for the Pirates. Cade Cavalli, rookie. I believe I heard he had an injury, so that's unfortunate. Would love to see him get healthy here. Michael Massey for the Royals. Gabriel Moreno, Blue Jays. Swinsky is not a rookie in this product. So used to him being a rookie. Most of the stuff I'm still opening. So for those of you that are still online, I do have a breakup on eBay right now, closing in the next 2 hours or so. Elite Extra Edition. Excuse me. Not a lot of cards. There's only about 50 cards in it, but there are a lot of hits. 8 autos per box and 2 mem cards, so it's a total of 20 hits in that product. So if you're interested, they're all at about $4.99. There were some that are starting to bid up a little bit, but go ahead and grab something if you're interested. I will combine shipping on the same rate that I would have if it was the same break. Even though you've already paid for this one, we'll still combine it and make sure it goes out together for you. Kikuchi for the Blue Jays. Shoot me a message if you don't see a adjusted invoice. If you get into that Elite Extra Edition, I'll definitely make sure that I take care of that shipping for you if you want it to go out together. Braves on that team card. 88 coming. Some of these 88s are actually number 2, so I look at them a little bit closer. Ashcraft for the Reds. Mookie Betts, not a fan because I'm a Padre guy, but had to cheer for him quite a bit during the WBC. There's DeGrom on the 88. Christopher Morel for the Cubbies. Want to see a low numbered card. My stands are getting lonely. Tanner Scott. Let's go into the Mets. Here's a Phillies team card. Kenley Jansen. Zach Thompson for the Cards. Bobby Witt on the Gold Cup. Aaron Ashby. Germán Marquez. Can you grab the easiest ones? Will be those. Grab one of the SCG cards. I think I have a 10. If you could pull it out. Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. Verlander's the left. Red Sox team card. Marcus Wilson. There we go. I've been waiting for the all aces. That's our personal favorite insert set. Brad Keller for the Royals. Cal Raleigh, future star. Tyler McGill. Going to the Red Sox. Pedro Martinez, all aces. That is purple, which I believe we decided was the base. Clayton Kershaw. Pedro Martinez, one of my favorites. Not so much because he ever pitched for a team I like, but because his sound bites during interviews. Giants team card. There's Schwarber. Padres team card. Urias getting that multi-team card. Caleb Smith for the D-backs. Riley Green for the Tigers. Peguero for the Pirates. Jeter Downs for the Red Sox. And Wander Franco on the Future Stars. Put that aces up here for now. Just noticed I'm cutting off the top of my top row. This is only my second break with this. It's got a new phone, so still trying to work out the best settings for it. Autofocus is 100% better than my old phone was. So Blue Jays. Arraez getting that one. Orioles on the team card. Schwindel for the Cubbies. Adam Wainwright pitched a good WBC game after the first inning and is now on the IL. Tristan Casas, nice rookie there for the Red Sox. Franchi Cordero. Goldie. Brian Bale for the Red Sox on the 88. Jonah Bride, rookie for the A's. Had the privilege of seeing him come through Texas League. Brian Serven, rookie for the Rockies. Darren Ruff. Braves. There's Judge getting the Judge Trout Alvarez card. Zach Thompson. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. That one's getting a top load. Dean Kremer. Julio on the Gold Cup. Evan Lee for the Nationals. Luis Robert. Although I heard some announcers calling him Robert. Luis Robert. Did not think that was the appropriate pronunciation, but Lou Bob it is. Shea Langoliers for the A's. Not real sure which is the correct one now. I probably need to look that up. Gunner, it's right here. I'll top load them here in just a moment. Orioles team card. Jazz. Abrams. That's Mariners team card. Another base all aces. Michael Chavez. Michael Grove for the Dodgers. There's a Trout. Alec Bohm. Another ace. Alec Manoah, also purple. Luis Garcia. Have these cards flipped every which direction. Albert Amora. Joey Votto. Brad Miller. Would love for one of your big rookies to be short print. At least a low number. 3 packs left. Clearly did not drink enough water today. Braves. Judge getting the team card. Zach Thompson. Arraez getting that one. On the silver, we have CJ Cron going to the Rockies. Pascantino for the Royals. Eric Fetty. Is that a rookie? No. Altuve. Hope he gets back soon. Not a fan, but he's a good little ball player. Ethan Small. Swaggerty. And Grichuk. Rangers, Dodgers, Mariners, apparently a team pack. Darren Ruff for the Mets. Can't talk today. So sorry. Senzatia. Scott Barlow for the Royals. Lindor. Keston Hiura, I heard he is not actually making the roster. George Kirby. It's kind of a shock to everybody. You know, we haven't hit a lot of duplicates in this, and frequently in these hobby boxes we do. Not as much as a jumbo box, but. Mets team card. Michael Harris on the base. That's a nice one. And on our inserts, we do have a nice home run challenge. Hunter Green for the Reds on the Future Star. Eric Lauer, Brewers. Brandon Marsh, Marshmallow for the Phillies. Pick a game, call your shot. Luis Robert for the White Sox. Robert is correct. Even their own announcers say wrong. The White Sox announcers call him Robert. That's crazy.
Well, this is a Chicago Sun-Times article from 2017.
On how to pronounce it?
Well, they picked him up and said that he prefers Robert because that's how they pronounce it.
So, I have been fact checked and I've been saying it correctly. Robert is how you would say his name. White Sox are going to Jeremy. There's a nice one for you to play with. It's nice to know that my wife will occasionally prove me correct.
His manager says as long as he's playing in the majors, he doesn't care how you say his name.
No, that's funny too. So Robert, call your shot. Just had somebody send me one of those, not this card, but the card you get if you get it right. I had somebody send one to get graded, and that came back with a nice little grade on it. I believe that was Pyro. I think that's his card. Michael Harris on the base. So we talked a little bit. We didn't get any gold foils, did we? That's unusual. Normally get one. I had to grab a quick drink of water. Yeah, so far I need an auto in this box. Need an auto for sure. So I am a group submitter for FCG. FCG is a local grading company. They are very rigorous with their grades, but they are consistent. So if you ever hit something or you want to learn more about it, you can mail me cards direct to take in. I walk it over to them pretty much. It's about a 15-minute drive from my house, getting to know all the guys by name. But this was a nice little score set on my PC. The slabs are about as clear as you'll ever see. This one is a slightly thicker one. They don't have those clear slabs yet. But FCG, the black and gold labels are among my favorites. I don't think I've showed this to my daughter yet. Probably get swiped to hers. But you can see how clear it is on their standard size slabs. You can see straight through. If you want to learn more about FCG and my group submissions, just shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram or my email, cfcbreaks@gmail.com. Go ahead and keep the rookie pile going. Let's do it, all right? Let's get to box number 2. Again, we're saving those silver packs to the end. I am looking desperately for some color in those. All mine have been the base cards. It's been kind of frustrating. So I'm due for something nice out of the silver packs. good part about this kind of product, you're going to have plenty of cards to go around. I did say I've got some Donruss cards in my crosshairs. 2023 Donruss. It appears it's going to be a different kind of checklist than they've had in the past. So I'm kind of curious to see how that plays out. It's going to be Hall of Famers and prospects as they start to get away from their having any type of licensing whatsoever. So they don't even have player licensing. So they're on the current MLB roster. From what I've heard, they won't be in Donruss 23. Good luck. Box number 2. That being said, I'm a huge fan of the Donruss set, so we'll still be getting some to break. Those are some fun parallels to chase as well. Try to get through the base cards a little bit quicker for everybody. I see a few people just joined again. So just as a reminder, on those multi-team cards, I will go, first card goes to the left. If we have duplicate, it goes to the center. If we get a third, it goes to the right. Bobby Witt, it's the second Gold Cup for him. Randy Rosarena made a splash at the WBC. Palacios for the Twins. Tatis, who's got a huge PR nightmare in front of him, I think. I think his fans are going to be loyal, but I think the fans on the road are going to be ruthless. But he made the decisions. Pavetta. Keller. Kyle Raleigh. McGill. Got to see the Mariners play in person last year. Cal was quite a stud. Ball just sounded different coming off his bat. So look forward to seeing him doing some big things for the Mariners. Morel. Moreno for the Blue Jays. A little extra glue on this pack. Kenley Jansen. Kikuchi. D-backs. Halos. Riley Green, that's a good rookie for the Tigers. Starting to build a nice little stack of rookie cards over here to sleeve up. Leo Peguero. Manny Machado on the greatest hits. Marcus Wilson for the Mariners. And I want to see vintage stock. I want to see a short print. Low number color card. So many things need to come out in this box. Vaughn Grissom. Thank you. Christian Javier. Tommy Pham. Wife saving me from chopping off the tops of the cards. Caleb Smith getting us going. Verlander. Mateo, maybe it's a good sign. Last time we had a Mateo, we had some of your other rookies come through. Hopefully, here in the next pack or so, we'll see Gunner. Posey on the 88. Urias. Franco. Y'all are being quiet today. Giants. Schwarber. Padres. Urias. Miggy on the silver. Bryson Stott, future star. Nolan Gorman. Oscar Gonzalez for the Guardians. Jeter Downs, Red Sox. If I remember hearing correctly, no longer Red Sox, however. Not getting a lot of cards top load, so I'll go ahead and take care of the rookies. The big ones. Down to one. Excuse me while I grab some water. Here we go, second stack, box 2. Seth Beer. Brandon Hughes. Acuna. Snell. Opening day starter for the Friars. Yordan Alvarez. Freddie hated when he went to the Dodgers. Scherzer. First of all, he always kills the Padres. Second of all, I always liked him, but now I can't. Always on the Dodgers. JJ Bleday. Rookie for the Marlins there. Sam Mole. Josh Smith for the Rangers. That's Winkowski for the Red Sox. Adonis. O'Neill Cruz. There's a Rushman. Judge. Gerard Encarnacion for the Marlins. I did not pass these off, did I? Let's see if we can get you some more of your rookies. Is Sarah keeping an eye on the eBay? Not right at the moment. Should she go look? You make me a little worried. I'll be done. eBay goes to like 9:30, I think. You can send it through Facebook too if you want, Mullins. Laos. Salvador. Yvonne Herrera. Can you actually log in on yours?
I can't log into your eBay now.
She would have to actually get on my computer if you need it, so she'll have limited ability to help you. Buddy Kennedy, D-backs.
So you can get on CFC on Facebook and ask them.
Yeah, go into CFC Mullins and you can find her that way.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. Tell him I got it. Give me a sec. I'll try to check.
Okay, she'll check. Corbin Burns and Brandon Woodruff. How much time's left? I don't know what you're looking at for, so. Yeah, Mullins, I don't think she can actually see. Let me pause. I'll take a quick peek after the stack. Give me 1 second. That won't take long. Peraza. Castro. On the silver. Oh, there we go. Finally got a rookie on one of those. Michael Grove for the Dodgers. Jonah Heim. Wainwright. How much time do I have, Jeremy? Hunter Brown. $55 minutes. Oh, okay. If you're good, I'll finish this up first then. We just never got her logged in on her computer, so would, yeah, probably because it's her school computer that she's using. Kyle Stewart for the Orioles. Ryan Baio for the Red Sox. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox also. He's always followed by Cordero. Goldie. There's gunner number 2. Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. That'd be on the 88. Ezekiel Duran. Rookie for the Rangers. Mountcastle. Yaz and Steele Walker, who seem to always be back to back as well. So you missed the beginning conversation where Pyro was asking if I'm still giving, was it tips for yoga? Yoga tips, yeah, yoga tips. Too bad you weren't here to indulge in that conversation. Mitch Haniger, David McKinnon. Can say that was a first for that question in my career. Julio Rodriguez. Evan Lee, it's a rookie for the Nationals. Michael Grove for the Dodgers. Corey Lee, Astros. At least we know on these short prints, they are actual short prints. It's not one per box or anything. Those are tough hits. Halfway through box 2. Duran. Alfaro. Owen Miller. Espinal. Acuna on the 30-30. Nolan Jones, rookie for the Guardians. Davis Martin for the White Sox. Oh, Pyro. He was, no worries, by the way. Certain things do take priority. Like a picture like that. Pyro was asking if I was giving yoga tips still. So it's too bad that you missed that. It was an interesting conversation to start the break. Trevor Larnick, Grish. I think that question came up even before I was actually completely live. I still had my starting soon screen up. See ya, Suzuki. Nick Prado, Royals. Going to the Blue Jays on the gold. Those are to 2023. I'm still kind of shocked by the lack of color we've got. Miguel Vargas for the Dodgers. Santander. Hopefully that means we'll get an auto. We need something good. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's seen my profile pic. I don't think anybody would come to me for yoga tips. Unless it's a how not to. Austin Meadows. Sanchez for the Twinkies. That's a nice 88. Brandon Crawford. Jonathan Aranda for the Rays on the rookie. Yu Darvish in the Sherbert uniforms. He was fun to watch this year. Corbin Burns. Okay, we do have a hit in this one, so I will slide that back to the side. Save that to the end. DeGrom, Belly, Cobb. Man, I was hoping one of these would be a blue. Villar for the Giants. Wish Liam Hendricks the best as he has his, I believe it's lymphoma battle. Garrett Cole on the Aces. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of Garrett Cole on the Aces. Jarren Duran on the Future Stars. What bothers me, Jeremy, is he asked that yoga question and then went to lunch or dinner. Not sure I'd be able to eat after asking me that. Sosa for the White Sox, matter of time before he's a force in the MLB. No SSPs yet. Jeffrey Springs. And so far, our lowest numbered card is the Black Relic to 199. Unless Sarah and I are both missing a numbered card, they are just not existing today. Of course, we'll check the rookies later after we get them sleeved. We will double check that process. And what I saw on the hit was not something I was expecting out of a hobby box. So hopefully that means we have an auto. Arraez on the multi-team card. Orioles. There's a baby face. I guess at this point we need to send cards to their home stadium. Yeah. Trout. Angels probably have my favorite City Connect uniforms. Pescantino, not very often you have a Gold Cup that has the rookie shield still. Or inserts with the rookie shield. There's an Adley Rutschman, 2022 greatest hits. It's got the rookie symbol, so we will go ahead and treat it as such. Jonah Bride for the A's. Brian Serven for the Rockets. Been checking the back of every 88. No numbers anywhere. Just on the golds. Driving me crazy. Darren Ruff. Judge. No vintage stock. Fetty. Not gonna lie, kind of a painful 2 boxes. Oh, here's a blue on the 88. Not a rookie. That's a nice card though if you're a Mets fan. Who's that going to? Dondal on the blue 88. I believe the blues are unnumbered. Still some color at least. Langoliers.
600 unnumbered.
There are 600. The print run on these is 600 cards, but they are unnumbered. That's not awful. Would have preferred that in a big rookie. I'll take that blue. Hey, Jeremy, how many spots are left in your other break? 4 packs left. Good luck. Well, 4 plus the relic. Yep, I had just said that, Jeremy. You must not be completely live. There's the Cubbies. There's a nice little Griffey. Or we're getting live that we usually don't get. Yeah, things are coming through at a weird time. John Birdie, Hunter Green, future star for the Reds. Marshmallow, Griffey on the 88. If you're a Griffey fan, you don't care that it's a base. Luis Robert. Yeah, it's weird that there's a delay. You could read the descriptions, Lacombe. Okay, so you sped up. I was like, it was really weird. We're normally uh, pretty quick on the YouTube videos. Sorry you missed it, Lacombe. We are friends, but you may be rethinking that after you see what you didn't get. So far, you have not missed much. If it makes you feel any better, I haven't hit anything either. That's what she said. Michael Harris, well played, sir. Well played. Josh Staumont for the Royals. Scherzer. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Going to the Blue Jays. Call your shot. Bo Bichette. That's going to Jeremy. I believe he's hit both of the call the shots. Pache. Swaggerty. I was talking about your 10 spotter. Or maybe I'm off. I might be off. We may have already done that one. You just have the ball up, don't you? Yeah, just the ball. I was thinking, I was making fun of Pyro earlier for asking me about a break I broke last week. I guess that's what I deserve. Michael Harris showing up big. Can you go ahead and start sorting these a little bit? Final two packs. Then we got the one with the guaranteed hit sitting there still. And the silver packs. Now, Lacombe, you did see the Elite Extra Edition, right? Just making sure that you see that there's Yankees in that still. Would hate to, dishonor our friendship. Gavin Sheets. 30-30 Club, Larry Walker. Garrett Cole. Ethan Small for the Brewers. Okay, just making sure. That's true. You got a couple unsolds in the main group. If you're interested in helping some other breaks, join me at Coach and Family Collectibles, and I'll connect you with Mr. Mullins, where he and I do more of our premium breaks. Nationals. Now, if I remember correctly, I hit something for the Yankees in Elite last time, but you didn't have them. You said you didn't see it. I'm trying to remember to tag you specifically in breaks now. Albert Pujols, Cade Cavalli, Massey for the Royals, Hernandez, Chris. Yeah, when you didn't jump in that one, I kind of just assumed you were actually following through with not getting in my brakes for a while. Although I was the one who broke the ice with a nice auto for you. Just saying. It's not always bad. You would, yeah, that's probably true. If you did have them, they would probably have missed. Final regular pack. Josh Naylor. Yeah, Matt Chapman there. We'll shuffle things around a little bit and try to conceal that best we can. Clemens on the rookie. Matthew Liberatore for the Cards. City Connect relic. I did not. I was hoping it was an auto because it was City Connect. I did not think that these were in hobby boxes. So that is very curious to me. 1 out of 50. I really am. I'm kind of confused on this one. Mullins, have you ever pulled a City Connect out of a Series 1? I need the thick stuff here. City Connect going to the Dodgers, or excuse me, the Diamondbacks, which is Michael Cumming. Yeah, did you really? That's crazy. I thought those were mainly going to show up in blasters. Oh, I guess the blasters are the helmets, aren't they? That's too bad. Last short print check. You got those kind of sorted. And these need to be sleeved. Silver packs. Every silver card will be sleeved. They will be sleeved. Every rookie will be top loaded out of the silver packs. Yeah, see, though, I didn't tell you. I was trying to save your time. That's all it was, Josh. I'll just open them both. Did not see any color there. I will still double check. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Nice one for Pyro. Oh, you still here, Lacombe? Ah, gotcha. There's a Waldo. It's Waldo Cabrera. Not the one you're necessarily wanting, but that's not a bad one. Got the rookie. Yeah, he probably left. So this will be a surprise to him when he looks at the recap. Oh, you're still here. Okay, cool. You got a rookie out of that. White Sox Frank Thomas. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad card. Bregman for the Stros. It's just a little card. It's an ad. Here's one for the Orioles. Would have loved to have had a different rookie on there, but Terran Vavra on the rookie. Here's a nice one for Pyro. Mike Trout. Did not look very good against Shohei. And for the Royals, Vinny Pascantino, one of my favorite names to say in the set. Once I figured out how to say it, that is. Alrighty, that concludes the break. We will go ahead and do a quick recap of all the hits that aren't Josh McCombs. Josh, just so you know, every time I give you a hard time, Sarah groans. She's like, oh. She's exasperated for you. So, know at least one person in my house has your back. Let's start with the main rookies here. On the big rookies, we've got Rushman ×2, Grissom ×2, Gorman ×2. There's Oswald Peraza ×2, Gunner ×2, Michael Harris ×2 plus the 88. Got the bonus rookie there. Sarah would say not to encourage me. You see what he said?
Yeah,
Larry Walker, 30-30 Club. Acuna. Now she's laughing. Stop it. Christian Yelich. 1-2 punch for the Brewers and the Dodgers and the Mets. What that smile actually means, Josh, is that you know she's thought about it. Michael Grove on the silver for the Dodgers. We didn't get a single gold foil. Miguel Cabrera, CJ Cron, Zach Thompson, and Liam Hendricks. Oh, this could have gone with the rookie pile. 2020 on the 2022 greatest hits, Adley Rushman. Nice little insert rookie. No, you're fine. And wrap these up. It's not a bad relic, at least. On the aces, we've got Alex Manoah. Excuse me. Pedro. There's a jungle out there. Does he be eaten? Garrett Cole. Number to 2023, we've got the Orioles and the Blue Jays that were both team cards. That was brutal. On the blue, Francisco Lindor, the blue 88. That one is not numbered, but print run is 600. Then we've got Call Your Shots. Both of these went to Mullins, Robert, and Bichette. City Connect, going to the D-back spot. And on the black, JD Martinez with a black patch as well. Numbered 1, trying to get that, I think it's 184 of 199. There we go. 184 to 199. So congratulations to the Red Sox spot, which is Joshua O. Oh, are they jumbo exclusives? My bad. I've opened so many of both, they kind of blur together. You guys are killing me. Okay, thanks everybody. Those of you that were new, thanks for jumping in. I really do appreciate you. Hope to see you in more eBay breaks. If you're curious and keeping tabs, join me on Facebook, Coach and Family Collectibles. I always promo what's going on eBay and in my other room, as well as follow me on Instagram. And if you ever have any questions, hit me up. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks. This is Coach, and have a great weekend.